The puck is in the hand of the officials. We're about to start this game just after 7 o'clock on a Saturday night. For the last time this season, we say, let's play hockey. Puck breaks straight down into the corner, and Liam Stewart with a hard hit. 2 hard hits going absolutely instantly, and I think it was Jack Watkins who stayed down after that hit. Nothing called by the official, but Watkins going back to the bench. So maybe Lightning setting out their stall early doors. High stick on the call. There's a high stick coming on the play there. High stick going into Talbot, and that was Rhodes Mitchell-King there.
Ooh.
Griffin with the outlet. Straight away. Day just getting the paddle down there as Talbot arrived late. Griffin with the open ice hit. Good hit by James Griffin. And when we talk about playoff hockey, that's what we're talking about. Plant. Stewart will pick that up. He's got Norris for support if he needs him now, and Talbot is joining the fray down this left-hand side. Stewart in front. Great save again by Day. Day really keeping Telford in this first period. 7:22 to go.
Wonder if Liam would just want a little bit better connection on that shot there. He almost did everything right there. I just don't think he quite got the final connection on the puck there. But again, brilliant net minding from Brad Day.
He's just having the first 13 minutes, he's already having a man of the match performance. He's absolutely
He's had his
brilliant.
weight of Bix.
Once again, Lightning getting in there and digging in, and Lightning know that they've got to try and get a hold on this tie. That's almost a no-go. Almost goes in. Day shakes his head, and well he might.
Wow.
Well, Tigers almost contributing to their own downfall there. Martelli just turns nicely away from the challenge from Howes.
Credit for Martelli, he just didn't give up on that and just fired the puck on that, and you fire it on that, good things will happen. And I mean, Tigers D-man nearly took it past Dave, and it's almost like it went in slow motion then, that puck. I think there was a collective breath there from everyone in the rink then.
Plant gets it inside.
Great goal.
Shot in, and it's Herman that takes the lead for Telford. 2:08 remaining in his first period. Well worked goal out for Telford. Linking up nicely, gave Jordan Headley, well, not a great deal of opportunity to even get anything on that.
I think that was the first time there's been an odd man rush in this game, and the one player for Lightning you didn't want it to fall to was Herman, and quick one-timer. And whether you're Jordan Headley, whether you're Ben Bounce, you're not going to stop a shot like that from that range.
It's fairly in close. He knows exactly where he's going. Headley was moving laterally anyway, which makes it more difficult for him. So first blood to Telford with 2 minutes remaining in this first period. And the Telford fans come alive, and the Lightning fans do so in response. Wallace now. Wallace, nice little toe drag. Tries to get it in front of Day, and Day covers up again. A little bit more pushing and shoving in front of the Telford net.
Right idea there from Tim Wallace, just didn't quite put it off there. For Lightning, they've just got to keep doing what they're doing. They don't keep taking these shots on. They keep getting these shots off. They know that one will soon have to make its way in here. The game plan hasn't changed at all here for either team.
Telford fans taunting Jordan Headley down at that far end.
Not quite too sure why. No one would have stopped a shot like that.
No. Great pass
all the
over
mind
to
games.
Stewart. Great pass over to Stewart, really was. Liam Stewart, nobody there though. Griffin with the slash shot. Day! I think it was Norris out front. Talbot out front. Couldn't quite pick the puck out of the air as we're into the last minute of the first period now. Not a shot in. Day spreads himself again. He's had a brilliant first period, Brad Day.
When Brad Day's been beaten, the puck's just somehow defied the laws of physics and not gone in. Has he put some kind of a hex on that goal? Because I think the whole rink thought that goal that was in then from Talbot, but somehow it went wide. I mean, just there, then the puck just seemed to stop in the crease then. And
shots on goal count in this first period is going to be interesting, especially on Brad Day to make that many stops as well, because they've been quality saves.
They have been. They've not been those run-of-the-mill shots like sometimes go straight into the logo. They've been ones that have been worked. And
he's had to move. .22 seconds remaining. Stewart down into the corner, up against Danny Rose. Stewart again, puck down by his feet, goes to ground. Now it's one of the Telford players in front of him now. I don't know what's happening there, because it looks like Liam Stewart was being held down there. And Stewart's going to get done for the reaction there. But that was one Telford player lying on top of Liam Stewart, pushed his head down. And there was no need for that at all. And here we go, it's early doors, with less than 2 seconds to go, and it's all going to start kicking off.
There's a couple of third men in now. I don't know whether the refs would have called that or not there, but that'll be interesting. I don't think Plant will get anything because nothing went up. Liam Stewart may get the 2 minutes for the reaction, but then I think the Telford guy who came in on Stewart may get it.
I can't see who it was. I couldn't see who it was that was lying on top of Liam Stewart.
I think it looked like Plant. I think that was a bit.
Plant?
I think Plant was. It was giving him a little bit sort of. I think it was a little bit of banterous thing, just keeping him pinned down on there. Bit of a veteran play there. I mean, Ross Green's gone to the bench. Didn't see Ross Green get involved at all, unless he's sitting an extra minor for Liam Stewart. Well, Plant's gone in now as well for roughing.
Stewart's gone in. And once again, the chance against the refs straight away. Half of the people in this arena don't even know what's going to be called yet.
No, I mean, it looks like the door's closed. I mean, I'm quite surprised to not see. Oh, well, Bobby Chamberlain's having a few words with someone on the Telford bench now. This is just starting to. Bobby Chamberlain and Tom Carlon having words.
Chamberlain, TC is going to wind Bobby Chamberlain up all day long.
Exactly. I think Bobby was having a go at Howes. I think it looked like Howes came in on Stewart there.
The TC is the master at winding people up. He's going to get into Bobby Chamberlain's head all day long.
Howes is now going to be rent-free in Bobby's head for the rest of the game now. And I think like one of the other, somebody I think maybe like either Lewis Christie or Jim maybe just needs to have a word with Bobby and just say, look, ignore it. Just don't.
It's just got to calm themselves down. There's a long way to go.
I mean, you possibly look at the players that have exchanged. Telford now have got Liam Stewart off the ice for a couple of minutes, so they'll take that.
And the buzzer goes at the end of the first period. We'll try and bring those penalties to you whenever we can. But for now, the end of the first 20 minutes of this game, it's the all-in-blood Milton Keynes Lightning 0, Telford Tigers 1. Telford with the late goal, and it all, of course, kicked off in the late in the first period. Are we going to have more of the same? But we start this second period 5-on-5. Rich Belfield has the puck in hand, and we're ready to get going. Puck is in possession of Telford. Price switches sides. Looks like Lightning trying to close down early doors. 17:31. Face off to the right hand side of the Telford goal this time round. Norris picks it up now. Gets a shot in! Sean Norris equalises for Lightning! 17:23 to go in the second period. Lightning are level. A power play goal, of course, that puts Telford back to full strength. Lightning back in this tie. 33 seconds remaining on that power play. And it's Sean Norris that shoots goalwards. Beast Day over to his left-hand side into the bottom right. Talbot now, right-hand side through the neutral zone, looking to make a gap for himself, but drops the pass. Christie wasn't close enough. Herman gives it to McKenzie. Christie with a trademark hip check into the boards. McKenzie goes back to his bench, is replaced by Howes this time round. That's what the Lightning captain is all about. 1:25 remaining on the Lightning power play. Barnes Garner now. Is there an opportunity now? And Day with another brilliant save. Green to Talbot. Not a shot in. Hits the post this time round. Day covers up, just lays down on it. Lightning with the opportunity to go ahead. 10:03 remaining. We're halfway through this second period. bad day, he's having the game of his life. Face off again, left-hand side of the Telford goal. Wallace down for this time round. 1 minute 10 remaining on the Lightning power play. The Lightning look to clear again. Mitchell King this time will fire it goalwards, but he goes wide. Christie. He'll pick up the return, no, Lewis Christie. Nice little puck control from the Lightning captain. Looking to throw it out front. Can't do anything with it this time round. Talbot misses the pass. 13 minutes gone in the second. Now there'll be a one-timer from Christie. Goes down low. Another shot comes in. Stewart with the shot. Hits the leg of Mitchell King. Telford goal leading the charm life in this game so far. But the crowd so far, both home and away, getting full value for money for their ticket price. It's been end-to-end stuff, an absolute barstormer. Stewart. And it came, I think that came off the stick of Adams. Or the skate of Adams. I'm pretty sure that's come off the skate of Adams as it's gone in. Puck was fired in. It did. It came off a skate. It doesn't matter. 6:35 remaining. Lightning get their noses in front. McKenzie. Got Herman for support circling around behind him. McKenzie takes it over the right-hand side. Howells and Plant drifting in if he needs them. McKenzie gives it to Herman. Rose drops it down low, just on the low hash mark. Plant. Mitchell King now replaces him and comes onto the blue line. Herman waits in the space on the far side. Good save that by Headley. Herman coming up with the rebound. Power play goal for Telford. Levels it up, 2 apiece with 1:51 remaining in the second period. The Lightning will be frustrated with that. There's a well-worked goal by Telford. 34-9 to go. Griffin. Sarkanis with a nice little backhand to Wallace. Under 30 seconds remaining in this second period. It's all square, 2 apiece. Griffin with a great block that by McKenzie. And Griffin passes the puck straight into the legs of McKenzie with 13 seconds remaining. Lightning in possession, that's where they'll see it as they make the play out. With 2 seconds to go, and the buzzer will go. And at the end of the second period, it's the all-in-black Milton Keynes Lightning 2, Telford Tigers 2. So here we go, we're ready to start the third and final period here at Milton Keynes for this season. 2 apiece, it's all square, it's playoff hockey. And as Mike said very early in the first period, you can't win the tie in a game like this, but you can lose it. Both teams will be really, really cagey. And if you think about Steel Dogs, what they did to Swindon last night, as Norris finds himself in on goal on Day. Great save again by Day. Day has picked the game to have an absolute standout game, a little bit like Matt Smithell did last year in the playoffs as well. Let's go Lightning, the shout around the arena again. Stewart. Liam Stewart now tries to get the shot away. Day not troubled, he goes away to his left-hand side. Puck bobbles up. And straight away, Luke is on it. Gives it to Sam Watkins. Watkins! Once again, it's Jordan Headley with the save. Sam Watkins with the shot into the midriff of the GB netminder. Good break that by Telford. Sam Watkins in space. Good opportunity with a face-off to the left-hand side of the Lightning goal. Green pushes it round the boards. Barnes Garner gives it to Grinnell Park, tries to get past his man, gets round his man, but somebody else there covering. Grinnell Park loses his stick. 9.5 minutes remaining in this third period now. Glove down there as well, a stick, just to keep things interesting. Bit of pushing and shoving going, the puck hasn't moved anywhere. So the whistle goes and we'll keep pushing and shoving. 9:18 remaining. And nothing since. Mackenzie. Switching sides again to Rose. Another shot goes in on Headley. Green will pick this one up. Tries to clear his zone, but it's only as far as Rose again. Gives it back to Mackenzie on the right-hand side, and Mackenzie will try and make himself a bit of space. Gives it to Plant. Plant now will try and get a shot, and that's as good as an empty net goal as you're ever going to get. Jake Price, I think that was. Down on the Telford right-hand side. Well taken goal. It's a power play goal, of course. That'll put Lightning back to full strength. There's Lightning 2, Telford 3. Lightning now 4:13 to go with work to do. Still plenty of time to go in this tie, of course, but Lightning with the home advantage this evening. Stewart with a shot, blocked out this time round. Jameson, under 2 minutes remaining. Great little pass in front. Can't get it past Brad Day. It was Chamberlain who got the opportunity there, and Day's had such a blinding game. Howell's doing a great job of holding the puck. Now Telford could punch it down. We're into the last 10 seconds. And with that, Morris picks up the puck, and the buzzer will go with a victory for Telford Tigers. It's Telford 2, Lightning 3. James Griffith taking exception at the end. All to play for tomorrow night, but as the teams go for their respective handshakes, that's it from me for Lightning TV. I just want to make a few thanks. I'd like to thank all of the owners over the years with Lightning, the incredible supporters club that we have, all of our off-ice volunteers, helpers, officials who make these games happen, the players and coachings, and there's been some proper legends of the game, and their families, some of whom watch all over the world. Friends and family, including my wife Mel, couldn't have done it without them. The Lightning TV production crew, best stream in the league by absolute miles. And when we talk about the hockey family, it is exactly that. I'm going to zip off. Ben's going to take you through the Man of the Match Awards. From me, take care.